Drag and drop lets you rearrange recipe steps, rearrange ingredients to put them in the order you want, and let me give you a few examples. The same will be true of orders as well and menus. So here we're in a pie dough recipe. I see a few things. First of all, I have to line my pie tin with the dough, but the pie dough, the pie dish is here in the second step, which is not where I want it. So I go over here, see if I move my cursor, you see these little hamburgers that show up. So I go down to pie dish, I grab this one and I move it over here. So we have the pie dough and the pie dish. And then I'm going to want to preheat the oven. So I add a step here, and that is preheat oven to 375. And again, that's the first step, so not the third. You see, if I hover over to the left of the step, these 4 lines appear. I can click there and then move it to where I want it. So now that is step number 1. So we first preheat the oven, then we bake the pie dough, and then we add the apples and bake them. So there you go, you can save it. And now I'm going to go into ordering and I'll show you one of the orders. So this is for the Smith's menu, the Smith's wedding. You notice that the entrees, I entered them here after the dessert. So I can do the same thing. I hover here near number 3, which is the entrees, and these horizontal lines appear. I click and I move them over. Now the charred avocado here that I have under salads, I actually want it as an entree. So I go over here. Now I have to hover near the dishes, and you see where these horizontal lines appear. I'm going to take the one for charred avocado, click on it, and I'll move it down here. And there we go. Actually, I'd like the fish to come before the fessengin because fessengin is chicken. So there we go. I moved it, and we can save this one.